Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be solving this math Olympiad equation where 3 to the power root of x is equal to 36 divided by x. We're just going to jump right in to solving the equation. So here's a step-by-step breakdown of how to solve the equation. The step-by-step solution in this equation. So step 1, we're going to rearrange the equation first. Let's get rid of the fraction by multiplying both sides by x. So we have 3 to the power root of x times x is equal to 36 divided by x times x. X cancels x, giving us x times 3 root of x is equal to 36. So when we're written at this point of this equation, the equation has both x and the square root of x, which makes it very tricky. We can simplify it by making a substitution. Let y be equal to the square root of x. If we square both sides of this equation, like if we square both sides, which is y square equal to square root of x all square, which gives us y square is equal to x. Simply, which means we have y is equal to the square root of x and x is equal to y square. Now, what we're simply going to do, we're simply going to replace x and the square root of x and rearrange this equation with y to the power, that's y square, and x equal to y square. So if we rearrange this equation, we're going to simply see that 3 to the power of the square root of x times x equal to 36 will become 3. The square root of x is y to the power y times x is y square is equal to 36. Keep in mind that our y here is equal to the square root of x. So from here, what we're going to do now, looking at this equation, we see that we have y, and we can simply simplify it on both terms, which we can simplify like this. 3 to the power y times y squared is equal to 36 can simply be written as 4 times 9, which our 4 is 2 square times 3 square, which we can have here now, 3 to the power y times y square should be equal to 2 square times 3 square. If you look at this equation very well, we simply see that we have the like term which you can equate, which means 3 to the power y is equal to 2 square and y square is equal to 3 to the power 2. And if you look at it very simply, we can simplify easy. Sorry, it was an error there. This was correct. Which simply means, if you look at it very well, 3 to you can simply equate it where we have our a to the power a equal to b to the power b. This simply implies our a is equal to b, which, looking at this equation, we see that our y from here is equal to 2, and looking at here we can see y is equal to 2. So but we can remember that our y from the onset, our y is equal to the square root of x, which this implies 2 is equal to the square root of x. Now we can square both sides, which is square here and we square here, which implies our x to the power 1/2 square, which from here we can see now that to the half will cancel, which our x is equal to 2 square, which is equal to 4. So for us to test everything, we're going to just simply plug in this our x equal to 4 back into the original equation, which if we try to see, we're going to see 3 to the power of the square root of 4 is equal to 3 square, which is equal to 9. Then now you continue by saying the right hand side, which will be, our right hand side will be 36 divided by 4, which is equal to 9. So this simply means our solution is correct. And from here we see that this is the only solution. X is equal to 4. And why is it the only solution? We're just gonna simply break it down to you so you can understand why this is the only solution. If you look at the function on the left hand side, we will have 3 to the power the square root of x. You look at this equation, it's that as x is increasing, we see that this function only keeps going up. And we look at the left hand side of the equation. Let's say the g of x equals to 36 on x. You see that as x increases, that's as x increases, we see that this equation only decreases. That means these two equations, you see that what? There's only, the only meet in the middle at one point in time of the value of x. After that, as x is going up, the two are moving in opposite directions. That is why we say the only solution to this, our equation, is x equal to 4. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. See you in the next one. Please subscribe.